Sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo de Tell Me Why. Finalmente, eu sei. Pretendo terminar o episódio 1 agora, nesse vídeo. Bora lá continuar de onde a gente estava, que eu já não me lembro onde é, mas tudo bem. Sei quem é esse, não.
Ready to veni vidi vecchi?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Hey, you.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Oh, Michael is moving to Juneau too.
Oh, and did you guys plan on moving together, or?
Well, I mean, yeah. It'll be cheaper to share a place, but nothing's set in stone.
Makes sense.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Fofos. Ah, eu posso olhar ali.
Tessa tried to spirit that sign away a couple years ago, but Tom put it back. He loves that cheesy slogan.
Veni vidi. Oh, I just got it. That's kind of funny, actually.
It's been up here for ages.
Excuse me for not being hip to Julius Caesar at 11. Also, I was probably too busy dodging your snowballs to notice.
Don't tempt me.
Isso aqui já começa a vibrar, já fico.
And noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
Man, I miss Tessa's cooking. She still make those, what are they called? Fried banana rolls?
Tehran?
Right.
No, I'm
Isso é
pretty
bem
sure
bom.
she made them special for us.
Eu quero jogar uma bola de neve nele. Não
Turn that
posso?
fan into a billboard.
Yeah, Tessa didn't want to get rid of her old food truck. Too many memories. Great marketing though, right? You can't miss it.
Oh, meu Deus, as minhas pegadas ficam na neve. Amei. Snowman. Ah, é só isso? Achei que ela ia falar alguma coisa. Ah, tem que segurar os dois ao mesmo tempo.
Hey, Ollie! Look, I'm the ruler of this kingdom. Get it? 'Cause it's a dome? You're gonna fall, stupid. That was funny.
Cute.
I can't believe you didn't laugh. That was hilarious.
Not as funny as you getting all pouty when I didn't laugh at your jokes. I loved baiting you. It was my favorite thing.
Só isso? Pelo menos agora ela corre. Ai! What? Ele tava ali! Ele teleportou, velho. Dá licença. Aqui tem coisa pra olhar também.
Come on, I'm freezing here.
I really hope they get enough signatures on this.
On what?
They want to build a fancy hunting lodge up the river. It's gonna totally screw up salmon migration.
Assina, filha.
Crazy that they haven't caught him yet.
Tessa's still doing that Bible study here every Wednesday?
Mm-hmm. Wednesday nights are always packed. She cooks tons of bibinka and the Hail Marys start flowing.
There's gonna be a lot of leftovers after the rapture.
More for us.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go shopping.
Dá licença, filho. Tô terminando de ver as coisas aqui. Extreme Bubblegum. Nice. Tá, não tem mais nada pra ver. Bora.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things. Hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up.
Oi.
It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Ok.
Okay, so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks. I'm starving. You think you could take a picture of this? Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
Later. We've got some shopping to do.
No way. The Trout King is still here.
Can you believe Tessa and Tom were ever young?
I heard that. I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High, class of '81.
Fair enough.
Any drink preferences?
We can get some juice for tomorrow morning.
Right. I'll grab some OJ.
OJ. Orange Juice. Posso falar com ele? Vamos lá. Só ver o que eu tenho pra falar com ele.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
That's the plan. Probably start by cleaning honey buckets, but one
How's
day
business?
I'll make it.
Oh,
Tipo,
no,
o Tyler tá ali falando
but that's
atrás.
given us time to finish up the inventory. I think we might close early. Maybe catch the final of Survival on Ice live. Don't tell Tessa, but I'm rooting for Butch.
Help keep it.
She thinks he's too cutthroat. I say that's the game. You tried that new chocolate bar we got in last week?
Oh, no, not yet.
I didn't think I'd like it. Habanero and chocolate. But it's not bad. What'll they think up next, huh?
What's next on the campaign trail?
A rally down at the harbor. The fishermen are getting pretty fed up with business as usual. I've got some ideas about how to keep the fish populations up, but also put food on the table. Grab some flyers. Help spread the word.
How's it going, Tom?
Great. The campaign's prospects have got me completely energized.
Pumpkins get bigger every year.
Well, you know, our produce vendor has won several ribbons at the Alaska State Fair. I heard she spent $1,000 on her starter seeds. Can you
Uau.
imagine? So, how's the day off going?
Well, Ty's here, so hard to complain.
Good for you. Family's important.
Tá bom, chega.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Vamos ver aqui. Tipo, é só isso? Pra que põe? Se não vai acontecer nada. Veggies. Olha o tamanho dessa abóbora!
Why do they have so many candles? Should I get the fancy scented ones?
Sure. Let's class the joint up.
Toasted marshmallow? If that doesn't make the house more welcoming, what will?
Michael, you want me to pick up some birch syrup for you?
Is that some roundabout way of asking me to make you two my world famous pancakes?
Ooh, busted. Hey, Tyler, candy or chips?
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis.
Sugar rush it is.
Ugh, prefiro chips. Vem cá.
Ew, canned ham? How do people eat this?
Snob much? It's not that bad.
Weren't you the picky eater when we were kids?
Enfim. Ah, deve ser fofo trabalhar num lugar desse.
Yep, that's the plan. I'll probably start by cleaning
Isso é legal.
buckets, but one day I'll make it to Denali.
You say Denali like the whole thing's covered in gold leaf. It's your dream, huh?
Athletic, graceful, and spirited. Sounds like you.
Sorry, I might be movie star handsome, but I can't act like shit.
O problema é cantar.
Pumpkin's huge.
Bom. Bora. Yes, that pumpkin's huge. Já olhei aqui.
Did they always sell this much produce here? I mean, kale. In Delos Crossing?
Yeah, Tessa was paleo for a hot minute and her whole gaggle of church ladies followed suit. The madness spread from there.
Kale não é tipo couve ou qualquer coisa assim?
Any opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an unfortunate way to spend an afternoon.
A gente vai pegar o organic.
Organic's better.
Because save the planet.
Okay, I think we're done here.
Tom will ring us up at the counter.
Olha, quem é essa pessoa? Ah, é o cara.
Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now.
Allison, I'm waiting.
Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
Yeah, I'd be done already, but I'm letting Tyler browse and take it all in.
Must be weird for him to be back here.
It is, and it doesn't help that everyone around here keeps making it weirder. But he's doing okay, all things considered.
I feel like there's a story there. Come on, spill.
It was just kind of unsettling to go back to the old house after all this time.
How are you feeling?
Still unsettled, but It'll pass.
Alright, well, I'll be here if you need me.
Ah, fofinho. Olha aí.
Hey,
Essa
Tyler, remember
bichinha.
the Trout King?
Yeah, I saw it. I thought Tom might have retired by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
Allison, I'm waiting. Let's pay for the groceries.
Gente ansiosa, não posso nem dar um rolê.
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom. Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Mary Ann better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Já tá estressada.
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Mary Ann was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
What the hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here. It's weird.
Yes, também acho.
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
Já sei que vai ter memórias aqui. Vamos seguir o Tyler.
Hey
Follow the
guys, all
memory.
done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Mary Ann, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver
Tá
dam?
bom.
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your dads?
Huh. I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Ah, ok.
Mom? Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Mary Ann, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay. We remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that they walked to the counter, and then Mary Ann lashed out at Tessa, right?
No. Mary Ann defended us because Tessa got all preachy.
Which is it going to be?
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
You hearing this? Marianne was looking for a fight.
I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts? Please, let's
Vou escolher a do Tyler.
just talk for a few minutes.
Acho que faz mais
Okay.
sentido.
Please, Marianne, I'm just trying.
Stay away from my children. They don't need your guidance.
I'm just trying to help.
I don't need help. Not from you, not from anyone else in this fucking town. I'm done with all of you.
You're done with the food I give you? The fuel? Maybe you are, but the kids
Are my children, Tessa. Mine, not yours.
Please, let's not do this here. Let's go into my office.
Fine. Okay. You two, wait here. What's wrong with you?
I'm still skeptical, but
Eles trouxe eles
okay.
juntos, ainda bem.
For now, let's say Marianne was being Marianne. But once they got into the office, they both went at it. Hard.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear anything after she cranked up the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
Bora fazer treta com todo mundo.
She plays Mabel in Witches of Eldom? What? Why would I know about some silly show for teenage girls?
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. What's this doing here?
Ainda bem que eu abri isso.
Man, Tessa keeps track of everything in these notebooks.
Like what?
Any loans she's given out, stuff she lets regulars take for free, even her tithes.
And then what? She starts passing out horse heads if people don't pay her back.
I think she just likes having a record. She's gonna hand it off to St. Paul like a resume.
Is there something I can do for you?
Vou jogar direto pro assunto.
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Sim.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay. Let's see if
Bora.
we can figure out what song it was. Hey, Tom.
Yeah,
There's something I
aí.
can help you with?
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
This is it, right?
Think so.
Tá ali as poeiras.
Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
A gente vai ficar o resto do episódio nessa loja.
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I love this song.
No, I
Obrigada.
couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
I forgot how carefree she could be.
Yeah. What the hell happened? Think there's more memories lurking around?
I don't know. Let's see.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies. They're so expensive.
I'll just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh, no. I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want. There. Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close. Like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We
Ah,
should go
tá
find that
tentando
notebook she
ajudar.
was holding. Pretty sure I saw one last 2004 in the office closet earlier.
Aqui.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help with the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know. I saw it in Marianne's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though. Like, maybe conversion therapy bad. I'm sorry.
Whoa. If this is true, I want to know how Marianne felt about it. And we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof.
Calma, deixa eu falar com ele.
Shouldn't we try to find something about the pamphlet Tessa gave Marianne?
Good idea. What was the organization called? The Alliance Against Other People's Business?
Ah, já dá pra ver mais coisa.
Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Wait,
Ah, Alliance for Traditional Families.
Tyler?
Ah, enfim.
I'm sorry, Tyler.
Yeah.
Let's see how Tessa explains this one away.
A Parent's Guide to Prevent Same-Sex Attraction. Enfim. Tinha que ler tudo só pelo sim, pelo não.
Is there something I can do for you?
Someone got paid to write this.
O Tom falando lá atrás.
You sure we've seen everything?
No, maybe not.
Yeah, let's make sure we've been thorough.
O que mais tem pra ver, Tyler?
We should see if we can find that notebook she was holding.
Yeah. I think they're all piled up in Tessa's office somewhere.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. Ah, 2004.
Anything interesting?
Eu não entendo nada que tá escrito. Turn. Fevereiro, 50 mais paid off various debts. Paid in full. Não, não é pra sair. Cliquei no botão errado. Eu não sei usar isso.
No show. It looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before that night. I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
Washing machine repairs. Ok. Ah, ali em cima tem as... Tem as pistas que a gente já conseguiu.
Is there something I can do for you?
We're back. With details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Marianne was having one of her days. You were trying to talk, but she wasn't cooperating. The two of you started arguing, and you went in the office and cranked up that song you both loved.
And when was that?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps. October 2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts, right?
Yes. I don't know why. She always found a way to pay before that. But we never argued about money. I was frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Yeah, we didn't think you guys were arguing about money. We know you support the Alliance for Traditional Families, and that you gave her the pamphlet about their camp.
What camp?
Ai, para de ser cínica.
The Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. It was conversion therapy. You
essa
told
bem
her
nas
that Tyler
respostas.
should go there.
Look, your mother was in a bad place. It was clear
Ah.
she was coming apart at the seams. She told me she'd been struggling with you, and I'd heard such good things about that camp.
Your answer to my mother's bad moods was to send me to conversion therapy?
It's what I thought would help both of you at the time. Tyler, it was worse than bad moods. She was not well. Not well at all.
Do you know what they do to kids in those places?
I do.
Ah.
And how did Marianne take your helpful suggestion?
Badly. She wanted to let you be whatever perfect little butterfly was in that cocoon. And yes, we argued about it.
So she was cool with who I was?
She was more than that. She loved you. Listen, I don't mean to be rude, but I really do have a lot on my plate today.
Okay. We'll get out of your way then. Thanks, Tessa.
Não gostamos da Tessa neste momento. Mas ela disse que só sabia o que fazer nessas conversion therapy agora, né? Mas enfim. Isso continua sendo
Can we grab our
muito
groceries?
idiota.
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Okay, thanks. Bye, Tom.
See you later.
Eu gosto do Tom, ele é fofinho.
What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that.
I can't believe you got Tessa Vecchi to talk about the past. Bravo.
Yeah. And Marianne, she had my back. It really doesn't change much, right? She was still fucking crazy. She still tried to kill me. But knowing she was trying to protect me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge, it feels good, Allison.
Hey, look at me. You are allowed to feel however you're feeling about this.
God, I could use a smoke.
You're speaking my language.
What?
Sorry, I'm just thinking about what this means.
Yeah, me too.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
Conquistar. Fez Tessa contar tudo que ela sabe.
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing, just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
But what about drunk bears?
Anyway, he's probably in his office, upstairs.
Vamos dar uma
They
volta.
still got this creepy mascot, huh?
What? Officer Justin Beaver is not creepy.
Justin
He's Delos Crossing's
Bieber! Meu
longest serving
Deus!
officer.
Justin Bieber. Isso me lembra piadas de muito tempo atrás.
Hold on. I want to catch up on all the...
Of course. It's locked.
I am the law. Ah, muito fofinho.
Home sweet home.
You spent a lot of time here growing up?
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working. The whole precinct's basically family. Remember Mr. Haynes?
Vaguely. He had that workshop in his garage, right? Made those huge glass sculptures?
Yeah.
Isso é fixe.
He's been missing for a couple months.
Damn. Always liked his art.
They never did find him.
This happened when we were kids, right?
Yeah. Marianne freaked out and wouldn't drive after dark for a few weeks.
Vamos ver o que tem mais pra eu bisbilhotar. Confidential. E mesmo assim eu leio tudo. Dean Becker. E Kevin Sutton.
Oh, Greg's. Just leaving this out on display again.
Pois.
Like Officer Greg's? The one who was with us that night.
Yeah, he's still here. He became a bit of a local celebrity after nabbing a murderer from Juneau. The guy was hiding out on a fishing boat and got really, really sick after eating out of the chum bucket. So it was actually a pretty easy takedown.
Uau.
Huh. Is that like shit?
Stop touching everything, Butterfingers.
Sorry. Huh. Why do they look so familiar?
You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so. The high
Shelby.
schools were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Vecchi's parking lot.
Yep. Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole shebang.
Damn. When did everybody decide to become an adult?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's the cutest.
It's cute, but don't tell me you've got baby fever.
Ew, no. Why do men always jump to that?
Yeah. Ah, calma aí que eu vou terminar de examinar as coisas.
That's Denise Wilson's desk. Remember her?
Crazy D? The woman woman who set fire to her ex's trailer?
Allegedly set fire. She was acquitted. And that's Officer Wilson to you. Oh no, it was her birthday. I completely forgot.
You're a terrible person.
It's your fault. I was so excited to see you that it completely slipped my mind.
Oh, fofa. Ótima irmã.
Maybe she won't notice that I added it afterward.
Oh, muito fofo.
Remember this fella?
No way. Is that Jet?
Yep. He died last year putting himself
Ah,
between
coitado do cachorro.
Dee and the bear. She's obsessed with sled dog races now.
Is that even a thing?
Yeah, I always thought she was a bit of an oddball. But in a good way. She's passionate.
Passionate. Yeah.
Man, they are never gonna catch this guy.
What exactly did he do?
This guy keeps stealing out of people's mailboxes. Asshole snagged a box of fancy washi tape I ordered online.
See, I was picturing an actual mailbox bandit. You know, like hopping around on a post with a little mask on the door.
Huh?
You know, the mailbox is the bandit.
Ai, meu
Sorry,
Deus.
it was a bad joke.
Tá, vamos lá ver a memória antes que ela se perca.
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed.
Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
Here we go again.
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
Me neither.
Ué?
Something's in the way.
Bom, vamos ali. Tá fechado dos dois lados, meu.
What do you know? Still locked.
Também tá preso. Vamos embora
Eddie
subir.
must have locked it already. Whew. That is going to smell lovely tomorrow.
It's from Tessa's restaurant, right?
Uh-huh. Everyone eats there all the time. It's as exciting as food gets in Delos Crossing.
Aquecedor. Deixa eu olhar isso. Vamos subir.
Tyler, you coming?
Ele tá aí já, filha. Barulho foi esse, véi?
I'm guessing this
Ah.
is where they stash all the guns and stuff.
Well, it's not exactly Fort Meade, but yeah.
Ai, eu odeio esses bebedouros assim. Eles fazem
Think we
sempre
could find some
barulho.
files about Marianne in the archives?
I don't know, but it's off limits anyway.
Maybe Eddie would show us her file?
Allison, hey. Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage dump police
jovem.
business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure,
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Coffee sound good? The machine is in the break room downstairs.
Uh-huh.
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain.
Same here.
She's gonna give me so much crap for forgetting her birthday. Huh. Looks like she forgot her locker key here.
Não posso roubar? Não. Tristeza. Quero abrir tudo já. Aqui é break room. Esse aqui tava travado antes. Bom,
Something's in the way.
mas deve ser essa aqui, né? É, porque tem lembranças. Cadê as malditas lembranças? Elas estão fortes pra cá. Devem estar dentro daí. Não sei.
Okay, let's go in.
Não, aqui fica fraco de novo. Sai da frente, Tyler. Aqui tá forte. Ah, tá aqui.
Where are we going?
We're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah. I just usually try my best not to remember that night when I'm here.
I would too.
Vou abrir tudo que dá.
Yep, it's locked.
Didn't Tessa bust Dawn for smoking weed behind the store once?
Yep, but
Hey, is this Crazy D's locker?
hey, she's Delos Crossing's best cop. Other than Eddie, of course.
My bad. I wonder what Delos Crossing's best cop stashes in her locker. Maybe she keeps a spare key somewhere?
Sim, bora lá pegar.
She won't notice if we borrow this, right?
Yes, vamos lá ver.
Right where we found it? We're good.
We really shouldn't be in here.
Yes, but you never know where we might find information about that night.
I guess so. So Wilson leaves her locker key in her desk and her password reminder in her locker? That's so irresponsible. An intruder could easily access all kinds of police files with this.
Yeah, like 2 goblin intruders.
Alto came
Lobinho.
through.
Alguém tá com sono. É só isso. Não posso esquecer de devolver a...
Ugh, they've let this place get gross.
Eu vou devolver antes que eu esqueça.
This is heavier than I expected.
Só pra devolver aqui. Devolve a chave. E aí, vambora.
I'm not going in.
Que é isso? Por que você não vai entrar? Que é isso aí? Não sei.
Allison, how about that coffee we were talking about?
Coffee essas horas, meu filho. Pizza estragada.
I'm not that hungry.
Olha um cacto.
Check out this masterpiece.
You made it?
Uh-huh. I glued it to the pot one day when I was bored, and nobody has bothered to peel it off.
Ah, aí é o quê? Deve ser o escritório do Eddie.
How is it still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier. Hey, you okay?
Mais uma memória. Ah, não posso nem beber água.
I can't do this. Calm down, Allison. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't, please, I can't lie. We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
You okay?
Honestly, no. Do you ever regret?
No. No way. Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We should go find him.
Do you mind if I go inside that room for a second?
You sure?
Wow.
It's the first time I've been in here since.
Tem alguma lembrança por aqui.
Eddie was so uncomfortable he dropped a vase.
Here. Have a seat.
All right.
Damn it. Oh. Sorry.
Huh, they kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together. What are you looking at?
This poster. I kept staring at it that night. I was picturing myself in the forest, hunting for goblin treasure. Just wanted to be anywhere but here.
Yeah.
Ah, nem quebrou tanto o vaso.
Huh. What's that back there?
Ah, esses são os bichinhos que tem que
Have
pegar.
you been hiding back here all this time?
Eles tinham montões desse, hein? Onde é que eu via aqui? Ah, não! Eu perdi um! Aonde, véi? Não acredito. Eu nem lembro onde eu peguei esse. Esse eu peguei só agora. Eu perdi isso da outra vez. Tristeza. Bom, vamos embora. Não tem mais nada pra ver aqui.
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me?
Salve, Bernardo. A gente tá na police station agora.
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah, sorry. Trying to deal, but it's a lot. Ooh, that's gotta be a new record.
Não tem mais nada pra ver. Ah, eu ia te falar, Bernardo, eu perdi um colecionável. Mas foi da outra vez que eu joguei, porque aqui logo que eu joguei lá na loja, eu já tinha achado um. E achei mais 2 no caminho agora. Não, achei mais um. É, são 5 por episódio. Então eu deixei um lá pra trás. Na outra live.
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, you remember this guy?
Yeah, of course. How can I forget? Tyler Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's good to be back.
And just look at you. A man grown.
Yep, guess I ate my Wheaties.
The whole clan's so proud of you. How you work with those kids at Fireweed. I always say children are the future.
I thought that was Whitney Houston.
Come on, bro. She stole her entire act from me. Everybody knows that. Look at you two. Reunited and it feels so good, huh?
Yeah, not sure how I got by without this dork. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us? Or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but Fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about Fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son.
Treta.
We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that. And 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
E agora? Sei lá, eu acho que o Eddie tá certo. Mas eu acho que... sei lá, vou falar pra eles ficarem juntos.
Look, Uncle, separating us like that did not help me heal. If anything, it was the opposite. Even if he had been dangerous, I'd have taken the risk. Being apart was that miserable.
I didn't know you felt that way, little moose.
It was hard to talk to you about it. I didn't want to seem ungrateful. Look, we've all fucked up. And we've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You want to grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't want to send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay.
Let's go! Tyler tá pistola. Aquilo ali tá se mexendo? O que era aquilo, véi? Estranho. Creepy. Aí, ó. De novo esse treco. Ah. The Mad Hunter.
Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again.
I'm going to kill you!
No. Please. Please. Mom.
Coitado, velho.
Don't do this.
Foi a Alison que matou a mãe, não foi o Tyler.
What? Killed her. I killed her. Allison, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes, we look out for each other. That's what goblins do.
Ah, muito
And
fofo.
brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay.
Como é que uma criança fica tão de boa no bagulho desse? Uau, hein? Capítulo 1. Eu sabia que tava no fim. Allison was happy that Tyler accepted Eddie's peace offering. Igual o Life is Strange aparece aqui as coisas. Allison was delighted to solve the princess riddle with her brother. What? Dava pra abrir a porta na porrada? Se eu soubesse que dava pra abrir a porta na porrada, eu tinha feito isso. Mas eu fiquei lá, com dor de cabeça, resolvendo aquele puzzle. Eu não sabia, tá? Senão eu não teria feito isso. Essa tá bem empatada. Claro. O que tá colorido é o que eu escolhi, ok. What? Como é que a galera não conseguiu as respostas? É só prestar atenção no que os personagens estão falando. Enfim. Pois, isso foi triste, pô. Ele também só tava ajudando, né? Mas enfim. Não é pra começar o episódio 2.
So what now?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Yes,
Go big or
he
go
is.
home. I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You sure? We're not in a rush, and we'll have to fix it.
I'm sure. My life got a whole lot better when I stopped letting her set the terms.
Okay, go ahead.
Ah, eu posso pular isso.
So she was
Bom.
standing here, spying through the window, drawing
Então,
us while we
o
played.
bonequinho tá aqui do lado direito da cama, que eu tinha perdido anteriormente. Mas agora já está. E esse é o último colecionável que faltava. Agora eu já tenho todos. Ah, é a princesa, ela é uma fofa. Olha, a pessoa que fazia esses trabalhos na madeira era muito boa, hein? Porque isso aqui tá muito bonito. Ela fazia tudo também, né? Enfim. Mas já tá muito bonito, ó. Então, a live de hoje é isso, galera. Obrigada por terem vindo. Até mais.